大家好，这里是武侠 Dance Box， 我是今天的主持人 GrooveHypnos。今天呢，非常高兴的邀请到了我们的 lestwins。Welcome lestwins, the god of street dance, best in best.
Thank you so much.
It has been a long time you come to China and met Chinese dancers last time.
4 years.
4 years, yes, just about.
Well, first of all, I am so happy that Jordan have the best judge for this kind of battle.
Yeah, best judges.
All dancers, even dancers that we have a little with, agree about the fact that we're a really good judge. Because when we judge, it doesn't matter where you come from, who you are. If you give us the best show, when I'm saying best show and the best technique as a hip-hop dancer, you will win. It's all about the moment. It doesn't matter who you are. A kid can win against my brother if the kid gave his all and my brother not enough. Like, we're really good. We're not objective on who we know, who we don't know. We love new members also. So Jordan have the quality to bring the best people to actually come here bright and shine. So we can't wait to see the battle.
Feel is the most important thing. You two guys has finished the workshop yesterday and met some of the dancers. What do you feel?
Yeah, those dancers, I think they're ready. They're ready. It's nothing like that will make them step back. I saw on my workshop some people try to prove things, and I make them understand proving me something is not gonna make them winning, because I want them to dream bigger than that. Because I just opened the door. I want them to go in and show me something I didn't think when I opened the door. So this is what I want for Jordan Beyond, to show the dancers that we believe in them. So that's what I'm waiting on. You know, I think you know that China reputations for anything, it's see what other people create and doing better. This is what China is about.
I would say Asia.
I would say Asia, yes, of course, because it contains everybody, no technology and
people flew in and
But what is great about this event is that you understand who you bringing and why you bring them for. It's like you been doing things and it being great, but for be the greatest, you created a great relationship for us to raise a heart where it was something that we imitate. So now you no more imitate, you in the picture of Jordan. So it's a good
big deal.
This is a big deal. It's no more imitations. This is more like a signature for what we
show someone's himself.
Yeah,
show himself his style.
It's a signature for a personal, like, this is our signature. This is what we do. This is our style. It become viral.
And for my side, the big difference between China and France is the fact that we have every single religion in France.
Yes, I know.
It helped us to understand every single people. We are aware about Chinese, Indian, Africans, French, and yada yada, and so many more. Then when we dance all together, nobody dances the same. So we had that melted pot, like religions, where your dance is your family is on your blood. Is how you dance, and like that's why when I dance against Asian, nobody dance with those strengths, with the way you guys just decide to put words close together. We never speak like you, and your dance reflecting the same way, and it's crazy. And be aware of that, or my culture, Caribbean, from West Indies, doing this, and just mixing what I'm learning from every single people in my hood, where I come from, in Sarcelles, 95, in France. Is when I came to China, it's like, oh, I know the way you guys dance. Like, I'm aware of everything. It's just so beautiful. So China needs more people, outsiders, to actually, and you guys been doing this in the dance community. The dance community always bring outsiders coming here in China. That's why Chinese are so good compared to a lot of where they don't have international home.
What is beautiful is we did a youth conference about it actually with the old and the new generation. We have two generations behind us that we
come in the middle.
yeah. So
Myself as old and new.
yeah, of course, if you see the evolutions of dance,
Yeah.
it go with the fashion,
Yes, yes.
and I think when they go with the fashion, people are scared because they don't want to change. They're so comfortable with what they're doing. They don't
Yes,
want to.
yes.
They don't want to change. And I understand. That's why we don't push the people that want to stay at school. Our school is a beautiful thing. It's actually the reminder of a lot of things. It's beautiful. It doesn't mean that we cannot move forward, because if we are stuck and we still do the same thing, we will speak the same language and we will never understand the people that are born in after. So I think it's great that the language got international, because if we will be old school hip hop, the twins will never exist and we will never see Jordan.
Yeah.
We saw Jordan. Jordan saw us because we was fresh.
Yes.
Because it was something that come from like everything I did in my life come from my heart. Everything's come from a good place. I never did a movement showing you, then I'm hated.
When you say I means us.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah. So that's my answer. Like old school, the people that don't want to move from old school, we appreciate them too. We just move forward, and when we think about them, we call them.
You say something and probably like you feel like it, but the thing is, in our world, we don't follow music. We don't follow the vibe and we don't follow steps going on with the new sound.
That's
we still dance.
music follow.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
I mean, it's a real feeling. Like, understand why I didn't agree. Yeah, I'm gonna say why I didn't agree right away. When we were young, we used to have this little VHS cassette that we just put on the master, and every time the new music come on the radio, we record it because we didn't have enough money to buy it. Right? Those things was only 1 franc, which is 50 cents, 50 euros, 50 cents. So we buy it empty and we record it on some. But that day it was a beautiful Sunday where they put like the most beautiful song, hip hop, and it's like
Saturday 6 in the morning and
nighttime on Sunday, and we're like, oh my God, we're about to have some new songs. They're about to drop, and DJ Coast, DJ Finger, DJ Battle. Back in the day, they used to play some crazy song coming from America. We were like, oh my God, we're so excited. And one day, we heard, like, oh my God, we have no more space, and we didn't want to erase some music to put on the top of some music, because we just have to turn the cassette around and record it, but the things was already full and we have no more empty cassette VHS. We're like, oh my God. So we run fast before the DJ put the songs, and we asked my mom, like, mom, please give me 1 cent, we're just gonna run to the
VHS. Reason why because we love to have the music video with it.
Yeah.
That's why.
So, and no, the cassette VHS is
the
also,
VHS is video.
but the cassette VHS, so there was the brain of it.
Cassette and VHS is video.
Okay, what was the cassette? And I'm trying to buy it, and my mom was like, calm down. I'm like, I have no time to calm down, mom. I need to sit right now. I need to buy it. And I was talking fast. I'm like, mom, I need to. It's like, calm down. I can hear nothing. I'm like, mom, I need 50 cents because I want to buy a cassette. This is like, for what? I'm like, oh, what do you mean for what? I'm like, because I try to have the new music. She's like, you try to have a new music? For what? I'm like, because when I go to school, I have to explain to her, when I go to school, everybody knows the music in advance, and I don't like that. I want to be in the. And she's like, so if you don't know the music, you can't follow it. I'm like, yes. If you know the music, you follow. Mama, you don't know about music. For what? And she's like, I don't know about music, huh? She's like, when you gonna do freestyle? Freestyle. You're gonna be freestyling. I was like, you don't understand. Guess what? You will. And I get to school on a Monday, sad, knowing that the whole music people knew it.
And
it was
no idea how sad face looked like.
Yeah, I look like I lost in the casino. So when I saw that they was like, yo, you heard the new music? I was like, no. It's like, you didn't hear it? Oh my God, they was so happy. It's like, yo, let's battle. was like,
They
let's
always
go.
wanna do ballet music.
And they played the music, and I was the one dance, and I killed it. And I reminded my mom in my mind, I was like, you don't need to know the music because your musicalities is insane. That's a real freestyle. And I was like, I'm freestyling. And I called Lauren and he's doing the same thing. He told me the same story. So that's why it's such a
Like Larry just said, when you're expressing yourself on music, it has to be real. You cannot just playing a freestyle. So I disagree with dancers all the time when they're actually playing what they're gonna do without knowing what the music's gonna be playing in the battle. You had to let yourself go. One, let your emotion go and not holding it, and do not do what the music said. Like, it's raining on my heart and my heart is breaking. Like, it's just it's too much. And it make me want to vomit. It's just not good. Let's leave that for contemporary. We don't have an order of way to do things. We have feelings. And like I said, if my daughter, my mom, me love the same person, mean that person have everybody's heart. Because he get the show, he get everything to get everybody in the same where we belong. So when you have a dancer do a lot of technique and make dancers scream, but my mom would be like, what he did make them scream, you lose. When you do something that my daughter doesn't understand, you lose. When you make something doesn't make me feel like it's crazy, or it doesn't get me in a way where they're like, oh my God, that was real, like I felt it, you lose. I need to feel it. And I learned how to be my daughter, me and my mom in the same body. I'm really entertaining. Speaking for worldwide dances, not for a country dance. Because every single country dance the same way, somehow. I wanted people to understand to have to become the best performer, especially when they're against people like Les Twins or Criminals Crew. They need to understand to get to a victory has to come from where they literally decide to perform for them to surprise themselves.
When we say dance with your heart, a lot of people don't understand, because I think it's like, oh, dance with your heart. It's like, it's just a word.
Sounds like a movie here. Master said dance from your heart.
Dance from your heart. It's okay. I would take off that. If you just dance and the moment doesn't belong to you, it makes no sense. Like, when we dance, it's always a reason. If you dance, it felt like because we push you to dance because it's your turn. It's so whack. Like, I don't know. I think you're a dancer. You know what I'm talking about. It's like,
yes.
Number 82, Jeremiah. You're like, shit. And we're like, man. It's like, yeah, but it's so many reasons. We born in a way, like, when we woke up this morning, we're like, let me get my phone. It's like, ooh, breakfast. Hey, yo, bro, what we dance Sunday today? What you gonna wear? This is the way I wake up. This is the way. And I call Derek and I'm like, yo, breakfast right now. And I play games with him. And I go there and I go that. Like, my morning was fun. It was super fun. People will not understand. You can ask Derek. My morning was fun. We talk with Derek is the guys that bring us here with this guy. We love what we're doing. We love what we're doing. And that's why I say, like, 3 words to know Les Twins. It's like, we really intense. We really intense. People don't get it, but we really intense.
Insane.
We insanely love. We do everything 101%. But dancers, when they come on beyond the battles, they have to show me why they belong to this battle and why they will be the winner of this session. He slept in my brother's room. I slept with my sisters. So from 7 years old to 10, I was my sisters. It was a big punishment. I thought I was unlucky, so everything I saw.
I was the unlucky one.
But he was the unlucky one. He was my brother, thought that he can sleep late at night with the mans. He thought that he was talking about girls.
I became a slave.
He thought, but he was a slave of the room. He was cleaning it every time behind him.
Getting the drink.
He was. And I was with the girls. I thought it was being bad. It was bad, but not as bad as him. So
and I realized that My whole bad situation, my brother was like a master. Well, I'm cleaning so much. Now you understand why. Play the music.
Yeah, he was like a Karate Kid. But this is exactly the answer of these questions. Our both signatures is because it's a part of life that got learned who is learned and got Larry who's Larry. It's exactly the same. It's like part of life, like, oh, why? Yeah, learn being a little manly different, you know? That is sexiness become a little, you know? He's different. But I think it's from that age. It's the little part that he did go through that I didn't go through, and part that I did go through that he didn't go through. So it changed all things. And like I said, we mix life. It's probably nothing what I'm telling you when I tell you like 4 men with my brother, 4 girls with me. It probably doesn't sound different to you, but for me, it's insane.
Is that easy? Actually, I have a better answer. Goku, Vegeta, you know? That easy. Or
Why Vegeta?
you love Vegeta.
I love him, but not like to be him.
You actually react and talk like him.
Wait, you talk like Frieza.
He's such a hater. That's definitely not me.
So
He's-
you always want to own the world and always like,
you look like Yamisha. Let me say that.
what?
You see? That's disrespectful. Don't call me Frieza. I love Frieza, but it's not Frieza.
What?
Yeah, what?
You say Yamcha?
That's the way to say it. Then when we're together, we know how to do the same technique. Yeah. Somehow I never practiced to be my brother. I can be him, he can be me. It's just, and the world copy me, but nobody will do well. When we're together, like I'm away from my brother, I dance in a certain way. When my brother's around, I'm totally different person. It's like a new person.
When my brother's not here, I can really dance.
I can literally dance like him and like me. Like I mix both of us. Like I literally use the Le Twin style, not like Larry from Le Twin.
But somehow, soon my brother, no matter when, he's just behind me, not dancing. It's a different Lauren. I don't know why. I can't even explain. I cannot explain it. So he's just right here. I'm like, oh, I win.
You could even yourself.
Oh, I win. Literally, can lose. My point, dancing is to whoop his ass. And to make sure then he's like, oh, I will not do it any better. If he doesn't feel like this, I lose. No matter what is in front of me, I'm like, oh, I didn't do
We
good.
get it. You keep repeating yourself.
No.
I get it. You get it.
He speak for an hour. I said 2 things.
No, you speak for 10 minutes and listen.
As everyone knows, you guys have top level musicality, control the techniques, also the creativity. But I think the character and storytelling in freestyle and battles may be the dopest things that can attract and shock the audience. Watch a video. Okay.
Show me the back.
It's your run. We all know that use your bodies and moves to tell a story, to let people know is very difficult. Sometimes it was too complicated, was abstract or obscure for audience. In your opinion, do you wanna people know what you tell, or you just show your inner world and care nothing else?
The most important is when we're dancing, it's like, you see when you have one of your favorite song, it hits you in a certain way. Like I'm talking about like sad song, like song makes you wanna tear up kind of ish, like, and you live in a certain life in a moment where the song just land perfectly in your life. You're like, gosh, like why I'm listening to that song, why that song is right now happening, it's like perfect for the situation. And it hits you in a certain way. And nobody can understand how much this song means to you because it hits you in the perfect moment in your life. Understand that song matches a lot of people in different situations. And they think that nobody understands the song as much as them. As much as you think, and nobody understands the song as much as you understand the song. Can you imagine you being in the room, listen to singer singing, with all of you guys feeling a different way, but all understanding the artists? This is how people feel when Larry dance. Everybody have a different story. So everything you built on this video, another person will edit it a different way. It's not very abstract. We understand the sense of where we're going to, the messages behind, but make it the way you want. You know, in one music, you have so many how to take the sounds and the musicality. Depends on how you feel today. So if I'm happy, I would dance on that song and I would take a different musicality than you didn't hear from that video with my happiness. When I'm angry, it will be different. When I'm, you know, it depends on my feelings. And the song has so many different levels of how to take it to actually feel a certain way.
And let me describe you, like, learn, because you didn't, I mean, that's the video you told me, like, when I tried to stop and he keep going dancing. I tried to stop learning many times. It's not my first time. That was one of the thousands. Freestyle unlocked yourself for freedom is not always a good thing. Sometimes freedom get to a position to look like me. He's great, he's good, he's you know, he give the truth of what freestyle is. But me, people have problem with me because I'm super honest. And me, I'm honest from raw. Like, I literally don't cook my meats. I eat it raw. And my brother loves to show people that it's cooked, but he showed the reverse of it can be cooked. And I can literally magically put this meat raw. Like, he literally like cut it, and that shit is not even medium. It's blue, still cold. So when I stop him, it's because he's going into a way that when people look at him, like, it's crazy, but they don't have time to understand what happened to him. When he go to his freedom, people don't understand what happened to them. Do you understand the difference? It's like when you see someone dance, like, it's incredible. Like, why? How got him like this? And after that, he's going raw and crazy if I don't stop him. And people are like, the show is done. And they don't know what happened to themselves. They're like,
Diving too deep.
they like, did he dance just for me right now? Like, did he try to tell me something I don't know? Because now they try to understand why they don't know this guy before, why they don't feel the same way that he feel, why I'm feeling something but I can't even say a word. This is the real power of dance. It makes you talk.
Just
Talk and think.
the storytelling, this concept, maybe it's a concept that Asian dancer come to know and start to learn in recent years. Maybe for Chinese dancers, it's 2 or 3 years. Many people are interested in these things, but they can't do it very well.
Of course,
What do you think?
they can do it.
You could give some.
They can't do it. You can't do it, guys. You can't.
Maybe
I
some
say
advice?
yesterday, I say you need 5-6 years. 5-6 years to do it. 5 to 6 years to do it. I'll be honest. I'm honest with you. I'm not here to look. I'm gonna give you a reality, okay? I'm not here to give you dreams. I'm gonna give you a reality,
I
okay?
think
I told you I'm
it's
super.
very hard. It's very hard.
And I'm talking about category hip hop, popping, locking, and breakdance. You are the best in the world. It's something that will, the planet, the whole universe, cannot do it, and only Asian can do. What is it? I cannot even say I own with my mouth. Nobody can say that, even if I'm not Asian.
What's the answer?
Manga. You know why?
Why?
Every manga you want to do in UK, Africa, France, Russia, Australia, United States, anywhere, any countries. If you're not Asian, you don't belong to talk about temples. You don't belong to talk about samurai. You don't belong to talk about kung fu. You don't belong to because this is not our story. You're the only superheroes can speak about our martial. Do you understand how big
Got it.
your honor is? When we talk about emotions, you can't in dance, because in hip hop came so late in China
Yeah.
that for you to create an emotions, you have to live these emotions. But we are so good and fresh with the love we give as a parent to our kids that the kids come to the battle and dance without these emotions of real hip hop. So they learn at school, they learn with friends, They eat when they go back home. They sleep. They wake up. They pray and they go back to their friends and then dance. And they don't have the life we have living on before. So they don't mix life with hip hop. They just do hip hop.
That's the point.
Do you understand?
I understand.
That's my point. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you want the kids to know? Let him fly overseas. Let him fly without the people they love the most, which is parents and brothers and friends, and let them live in New York and Paris and London, South, Brixton. Let him go somewhere and let's see if they're gonna dance the same.
That's my
Okay,
life.
okay.
dance is my
It
life,
is nowhere. We didn't start to dance. It is our way to communicate it was really physical, like a baby. When they cry, when they're happy, when they think. When music starts, every baby dance. So the things, luckily, our family love music. So we've been around every single type of music, and we just freestyle when our body feels like it. And I really appreciate my family to actually just never take me to any dance class or anything like this, to not change the way I see music and feel music, because I'm still the same. So our education and always in our hood, our melting pot little hood, are also really involved into music, hip hop. So we were around a lot of different styles, and the best of the best win and survive, you know. So it was a lot of work. The biggest work, the hardest work was actually to own a name in my town first before taking the whole world. So yeah.
I know you two guys absorbed the inspiration from everywhere, like movies, like cartoon, comics, even like Naruto. Could you introduce some of your interest, cartoons or games or something else? For
Oh man, if you have 3 hours of talking, we can talk about it for hours, bro. Like,
just suit yourself.
like it is not. I would not say it's not top 3 or top 5. It's maybe a top 20 in every single category. But we love everything's been built in it back in the day. Definitely yes. We would never turn around like, you know, take off my jacket over Dragon Ball Z, the King of the King, you know, like all the OG cartoons and manga, Cobra and everything or whatever. Like, it's been there. I love Pokemon too. Don't doubt me. Don't think I'm like not looking at everything. We watch every single type of cartoon. It's Teletubbies to Dragon Ball Z. Like, we watch everything. We have nieces and you know what I'm saying? We have nieces and nephews. We also maybe still.
We have sisters. So
We have sisters and
volleyball, giant search.
yeah, everything. We watch everything, sports to combat to also romantic manga. We love everything. Olivier, Captain Tsubaka. When it comes to video games, man, it goes to Tamagotchi, to everything else. Don't play me.
You know Tamagotchi have Wi-Fi?
Right now, yes.
I can speak to anybody that
Anybody in the world. It's like a new.
It's
It's insane.
My niece just got it. I was like, the Tamagotchi, who are you talking to? I don't know, it's someone in China. I was like, what
Yeah.
he said? He said, you asked me to eat this cookie. I'm like, I don't want to trust you.
It's crazy. So like right now, every single games too, and we love games. So you can ask everybody around us. We entertain people with games. Actually, not bad at it. But anyway, is the biggest inspiration of Late Twins is what is unreal to become real. It's very important for us to keep elevate our mind for what exists and what doesn't exist and what can exist. So our dance is literally speaking like this, especially the way we create anything, show, content, photo, or anything. We want people literally just like, oh my god, like we love that.
I give you top 3.
That
was the whole point.
Okay. My top 3, you have to understand. Why is a lot? Cause back in the day, I still respected. Cause, and where we were living, the time we were living, they were in the future. Now, today is the future.
millions manga.
It's a million manga, but the main manga working right now and main video games working right now work with the technology they have today. So can't compare what they have today compared to what we didn't have back in the day. So you know when you go to
Just give you 3, bro. You've been
wow, bro. I'm just saying, you're unbelievable. I'm just saying what it is right now. The difference is I appreciate everything. I don't care.
Just give it. Nobody's gonna judge you.
I didn't say judge. You just said Naruto is not even my top 3. I just love Naruto so much, and the moment it was, but it was.
That would be Naruto, Demon Slayer. That's it.
Whoa, yeah.
Wow. I'll just give it 3, bro.
Yeah, that's your 3 favorite.
That's my 3 that changed my life. Yes.
Wow.
Next.
Zelda
So that's in the manga.
is actually they have books.
We didn't talk.
They have books.
Look, I swear on you, mom, you have books and read.
I swear on my mama, my daughter, in my life, I have all my books.
You're such a liar, nigga.
This guy is ignorant and doesn't know my life.
Such a liar.
I have a lot. I have
Nobody
this
saw
size.
you. Yo, no.
I have this size of book of Zelda.
Stop lying. You didn't even open one book to see what they look like.
Yes, I do, Larry. I even drawed them.
Yo, no. Remember, you like to.
He's crazy. You see when they say he lives in my sister crib and I do my brothers? He doesn't. I will send you a picture, Derek, and you definitely have to send it to them to shut this nigga's mouth.
Oh,
For sure.
I can swear my daughter does a big lie. He never had a book when he was young, drawing into shit.
Oh, who say young?
Liar! You just told me
Who say young?
He was in my brother room.
No, who say young? I have I have
Oh,
books.
shut your front door. That's such a lie.
My top 3, Zelda for sure.
not
Top
even
1,
funny.
number 1 in the world.
Can you show me
Zelda.
manga that plays Zelda?
Yes, no, who cares?
We talk about manga.
Manga's books.
Animations, please. What is
Manga's books is not animation.
Don't touch me, you're lying.
It doesn't have to be
Oh,
animation.
You're lying, man. Don't give me bad
Okay.
energy. You're lying.
Larry just born yesterday, so for him, manga is obviously animation on
hey,
TV.
Guys, watch Zelda animation.
It's not animation, it's books.
Okay, okay.
Larry,
next.
gosh, manga is books, Larry. All right. Before it go to live on TV, is books. So Zelda has video games and manga.
Okay, okay.
God, good. Top 1, and I'm not saying nothing else.
Jack Chan in the Bronx.
Yeah.
That I watched this movie like maybe 400 times
Wow.
Per day.
per day. This is the best movie. There's my whole childhood I've been watching this. The Chinese guy that just go out of New York. He's just so crazy. So that, Liar Liar, Jim Carrey.
That for sure,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
Larry.
Carrey.
That's for sure, it's
Larry.
Larry. That changed Larry's life, for sure.
I love Liar Liar. I love Jim Carrey. Bell and
To that.
Miss
Detective?
Miss Doubtfire.
Okay, okay.
That was
Your top 3.
yeah.
What about your top 3?
My top 3,
Fight Club?
Zelda. I'm just kidding. My top 3 is Four Brothers.
Ah, Four Brothers. Four Brothers.
My favorite movie, top 1 in the whole world. Four Brothers.
Okay, okay.
It's real. It's my life. Is it changed? I watch this movie only when I need it. Not every time. I can't watch this all the time because it get me too
But
angry.
you was not that young.
emotional.
Yeah, I was young.
Tyrese and all that. It was not that young.
I was young still.
Yeah.
It's just.
I think we're teenagers.
Can I talk about a movie I like, please?
I didn't say what you don't like. I
Okay.
said, I see when you was young.
No, it
I said
doesn't matter.
you was not young. I didn't say it's not a movie.
Four Brothers.
No, yeah. So Four Brothers for sure. Don't laugh.
Okay, okay.
Still today.
What love?
Zelda. Okay. Mary Poppins.
What you mean top 1? I even damn.
Mary
This
Poppins.
is like the,
Still today, you look and you're like,
Still
oh
today,
my god.
The 2 movies, yeah, but the 2 dance movies. That,
No, but don't.
for me, it's like dance movies. It's like
No,
like
it's not
movies
dance.
and dance movies.
I don't have dance movie I like.
What?
Mary Poppins. That's
The top movies. Mary Poppins, Happy Feet.
Yeah, it's true, but it's just like, yeah. But yeah, so 2 for brothers, Mary Poppins, and it's so cliche. So cliche. I'm so sorry, but this is the only movie I really buy. It's Avatar,
Avatar.
the first one, It's so cliche, probably because it's super new, but ain't no movie in the world.
The only movie he bought was Avatar.
The only movie I bought.
The only movie I bought was
Shrek.
Ah, got it.
But it's so
Shrek is so
Shrek
dope.
changed the world.
Yeah, it changed the dream world.
They changed the way to make funny cartoon. Avatar changed everything.
Deadpool changed all Marvel.
You know what I'm saying? It's just and right now they're all funny. They were not funny before.
They're all funny.
It was not
supposed
comics.
to be close funny. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Especially, it was not even that funny.
But Deadpool is like
Deadpool?
out of the picture.
It's
like
over.
PG-18 for sure.
Pick it 20 and say too much shit. Yeah.
Crazy.
So what it is? Yeah. I also really love Titanic.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.
谢谢。
Guys.
Thank you.
It's,
Okay, can
such
I
a
ask you?
nice one.
I'm gonna ask you a question now. We're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Okay, why you call the mole moho?
What? Okay, nigga. Bye. Bye. Thank you so much. 谢谢。